Most disturbing videos on the internet today. Let's dive in.
They think I'm just another monkey swinging from trees. Monkey see, monkey doom. Shit's about to get bananas. They think I'm just another monkey swinging.
I don't trust that monkey.
This is the mysterious blue hole found in Castilia, Ohio. Today is known as a fishery, but in ancient times, this was known as the Fountain of Youth. This was a very spiritual place. Let's keep going.
We're coming up on a spring called the Blue Hole.
The Blue Hole supplies the hatchery with 2,000 to 8,000 gallons of water per minute, depending on the season. The water is very low in oxygen and high in nitrogen, so
Someone is saying that they have something similar in Florida called Devil's Hole. Oh yeah? Here's a sign, the Devil's Den. Why would they name it that?
Everyone's always talking about Devil's Den Spring in Florida, but what is it actually like to visit? Now, first, it is important that you make your reservation online in advance, whether you're going for diving or snorkeling. You must do this online in advance so there's availability. Once you check in, you are then going to come down through this tunnel to enter the sinkhole. Now, you must have a mask and fins when you are down here. The person filming my video is holding mine, and as soon as I get in, I am putting it on. This is only for people that are strong swimmers. The water is also quite cold, and you must either stand on this metal platform or be swimming at all times. Now, the water here is crystal clear, and Devil's Den is over 50 feet deep. They do not allow flotation devices for kids or life jackets of any kind, so you must be a strong swimmer. Now, the water is 72 degrees Fahrenheit year round, and it feels colder, honestly, than other springs because there is just this little hole in the ceiling letting through light, but it's still one of my favorite springs to visit in Florida.
Well, there you have it. In Florida, they have one too, and in Ohio. I never seen one. The watercolor is amazing.
If you're looking for some fun activities to do in Florida, check out the Devil's Den and Cedar Lakes Woods and Gardens in Williston, Florida. To get into the den, it's $18 on weekdays and $25 on weekends, plus an extra $12 if you need the snorkeling gear and don't have your own. For the Devil's Den, you'll need a reservation because you need the snorkeling gear and you have an hour and a half time block. The water is also very cold, 72 degrees year round, but it's a great time and definitely an experience. And then right up the street, you can check out Cedar Lakes Woods and Gardens and see all of the natural wildlife they have preserved in this beautiful location. To get into the botanical gardens, it's only $12. This was honestly one of the most breathtaking wildlife conservations I've ever seen. There are hidden waterfalls everywhere. The home of the founder, Dr. Raymond Weber, is actually on site, and you can't visit inside the home, but you can visit the back patio and you walk across it when you're walking the path. They give you a map and there are signs everywhere so you know what you're seeing, and it's just a very beautiful location. I loved it so much.
That sounds like an exciting day. Hit up Devil's Den, then hit up Cedar Lake Woods and Gardens. Or you might want to do Cedar Lake Woods and Gardens first, and then cool off at the Devil's Den. We need let's do a group meetup and just do both. How fun would that be? If you're enjoying these videos, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It helps the video out, and we do these every single day. And I'd love to see you tomorrow. So be sure to hit that bell icon and turn notifications to all so you won't miss a video. All jokes aside, this thing is majestic. I love it. I would love a pet owl, honestly. It's just like, where would you keep it though? I wouldn't want to keep it in a cage. You know, I would like its own little like barn house or something. It could fly and come back to me, you know? But I think it's absolutely cool. The orange eyes, you know, it's got the little antennas. I love it. Would you guys have a pet owl? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Or have you? Drop some tips for people like me that might want one.
This girl was just trying to film this owl, but didn't know he could understand her.
Look at its little butt.
This girl was just trying to film this owl, but didn't know he could understand her.
Look at its little butt.
That owl looked at her and said, "The audacity." Wow, he heard every word. He got an angry face. That owl really understood. That's it, I'm getting an owl. And then looked away like, I'm done with you. We have more extremely rare minerals. Wow, look at that. I would love that orange piece. I like that orange piece the most. Oh my God. Look at that. It's like it has turquoise icicles inside the rock. How fascinating is that? I gotta see this in real life. Man, look at these. Wow. This one reminds me of the blue ring octopus. Extremely poisonous. You haven't seen one? This is a blue ring octopus. Kind of resembled that mineral we were just looking at.
This octopus opened the jar to get his food, or at least that's what I thought he wanted. In general, I have very low expectations for Ringo, but for him to realize that he was tightening the lid and then turn it the other way is pretty big. I was definitely surprised by how excited he was to get to those shrimp, but then the biggest surprise of all was that he actually just wanted the cap. This octopus opened the jar to get his food.
Firsthand, this is in the picture either doesn't know what they're holding or is playing a very dangerous game with God. Blue-ringed octopi are a group of 4 species of octopus whose bite can unalive a fully grown human. These tiny octopus live in tide pools and coral reefs in Australia, all the way to Japan. Luckily, these octopuses aren't humble about their dangerous skills. They make themselves very well known if they're disturbed by quickly stretching their body out to look big, turning their body bright yellow, and flashing their blue iridescent rings to indicate that, hey, I'm very dangerous, please don't eat me. So here's what the venom can do to you. It's called tetrodotoxin. It's produced by symbiotic bacteria that lives in their salivary glands, which is, the part of the mouth that produces saliva. The toxin affects the octopus's target by blocking nerve impulses, which results in muscles not being able to contract and causing the target to stop breathing. 3 people have been documented being unalived by these octopus, and many more have come close. So if you're going swimming in their habitat, really make sure to be careful, look at the safety rules, and of course, listen to the locals. But I hope I haven't made you hate octopus forever. I have another story to tell you, and I'm not gonna lie, it might actually change the way you think about octopus forever. So for that story, go to part 3.
Yeah, those blue ring octopus, you want to watch out. Shout out to Beyond Blathers for that video. You want to check her out. Science podcast about fish, fossils, and bugs and animal facts. It does resemble a butterfly. Wow. Where do they find these? What cave do I have to venture in?
This super cool guy who lives in a house up there just let us come to this cave that's like directly under his house. And this thing's supposedly huge. Well, my way was...
Dude.
Whoa.
Look at the water down there.
What? Dude, it's a lake.
I thought it was like an abyss at first.
Dude, it's a literal lake. I want to go peek under that ledge and see how big this lake is.
I might come with you.
Yeah? Do you think that's what this rope is here for? Oh, wow, dude. It's like twice as big as what you see here.
Does it go?
It does. We messed up not bringing wetsuits. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh my god, man.
I don't know how much more of this I can do.
Yeah. If the whole cave's like this, I don't think we're seeing the skeleton.
Dude, it keeps going just like this. This is cool though, man. Dude, that is gruesome. It's just floating in the water.
The only part that has hair is out of the water.
Oh.
Don't drink this.
You gotta just... No, no, jump quick.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Yeah, man. Glowstone slab.
Whoa. Man, look at that thing.
Whoa.
It's like the rainbow arch rock.
That looks up there, but it's so much bigger.
Yeah. That's awesome. Wow, look at that dome.
This whole thing. Yeah.
Giant flowstone dome.
Getting into the water.
That is crazy. Wow.
You can crawl up in there.
That is the longest flowstone I've ever seen in my life. Dude.
It's so deep.
Jeez! I'm shorter than you are! Oh! I think I went the wrong way, dude.
Yeah, almost to your shoulders there.
Holy crap. Whoa!
What?
Look at that thing! That's the King Mountain right there.
You gotta climb it, man.
Yeah? We gotta see what's up there. Wow, look at that water down there too.
That looks mystical.
So blue. Wow, look how curly that one is. These things look like witches' fingers over here hanging down. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna fall one day. Dude, is that a solid wall in front of us? Look at that.
Yeah, it's flowstone.
Flowstone solid straight wall.
It's wicked looking.
Wow.
It's just, yeah, you should just poke your head in.
Dude, I thought that was a broom from far away. I'm not gonna lie. That is so wild. Oh my god, it's an alien!
Oh my gosh.
Everything's so yellow.
Don't breathe that in, man. Oh, we're getting wet.
No. No, we're not. Don't say that.
It's very methane.
Yeah, it is. It is so methane-y.
Oh, it stinks.
I know. This is so trippy, dude. Dude, there's so much methane in the air. Oh no, dude. Dude, it's so deep.
We gotta push it, man. It's so cold.
Shoot. I wasn't prepared for this. I don't know if I can, man.
Oh my gosh, how deep are we gonna swim?
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm freaking shivering already.
We gotta do it, man. You got anything in your pockets? I guess not.
It's like this whole bag's gonna get soaked because there's a hole in it.
Oh. Oh. Dude, I don't know.
I don't know, right? Dude, we're swimming. Gosh. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Dude, it keeps going. It's going forever, dude.
Oh, it's so cold, man.
Dude, I'm walking again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Kicked a rock.
We need a wetsuit.
Yep. Are you not swimming?
No, it's shallower over here.
Oh, no. What if there's like a monster under us?
Dude, I keep feeling like there's something.
Once I don't feel the floor, there's a rock.
Oh my god, you're right. We're swimming.
There's a rock right there.
Do you feel the floor?
No.
No, I don't either.
Land.
Do you see land?
I see rocks.
Yes. Oh my god. I literally can't go back. I think that's the coldest I've ever been. Really? Yeah, my whole body feels like pins and needles.
Oh yeah, mine too.
Wow. Really? Dude, this thing's like a tabletop. Wow. Wow. It was worth it. It was worth it. Wow. Uh-huh.
Look at this.
Whoa. This is so shiny.
It's so weird looking down in there. It's like black and white. It's like caramel
Alien. Dude, that is huge.
No.
It's literally a mountain.
Lots of bats.
Bat.
There's some dams.
What? Wow. Dude, they're white. Whoa.
That is sick.
That's crazy. It used to be a giant lake. I think we gotta walk around that.
It's not freaking roads.
Wow. That's wild.
That's so freaking big.
Yeah. Looks like spider webs. Man, if I was that guy, I'd come down here and hang out here every day. Yeah, you do have to get through the water. It's the flat room. You could ride a bike in here. Start running around. It keeps going. Alright, yeah, he has to come down here every day. This is sick. Oh, this was so worth it. You could host an underground party in here.
Make a skate park in here.
Yeah. But so black and then so white on this side. That is freaking amazing.
Try to make it glow.
We could.
It's like a good one.
Does look like a good one. Whoa!
Whoa.
Wow, look at this thing.
Now that's the hot tub.
Yes, yes.
You can turn these into little chairs.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This is the party room for sure. Dude, we're about to make this thing glow. Oh!
What? Dude.
Dude. That's the best one yet. Make a giant. Yeah.
Let's try this.
Whoa. Yes.
Boo.
Wow, it's like a wall you gotta climb over. Dude, it's like the volcano room.
What? Look at that giant dam.
Whoa.
We're in a hole right now.
What?
Oh, it's multi-layered.
Oh my, oh that's the thing you were talking about.
The frosting formation.
This is crazy. It's so sparkly.
It goes into a crystal pool. Brimstone rafts.
Wow.
Floating in the water, floating in crystals. That's amazing.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah, it is.
The mud is so thick. It's literally pulling my shoes off. No. They're so white. Dude!
Whoa!
Look at these! The guy has a crystal wonderland under his house.
No.
Oh my gosh. This is hands down the coolest thing ever.
This doesn't even look real up here.
It's ice, man. It's all ice. That's what it looks like.
It does look like ice. Real icicles.
They're so big. This is wild. It's like instead of crystals, it's mud. Oh yeah.
Mud. It's like it looks like plants or something.
Oh yeah. That is crazy.
It's so weird.
Kind of looks like it stops. That is literally okay. This is like Olympic swimming pool that would have existed back in the day. And in fact, it's awfully muddy down there. It looks like it's like usually flooded.
Yep.
That's crazy. Okay, so back down the mountain. I swear we could have kept going in the stream passage. Oh, dude, there's a fish. Check out this fish over there.
You want to lead the way?
You got it, man. Keep going.
Oh, you got it. Oh. Oh my god.
We can't go back through that.
No, we gotta move.
this super cool guy who lives in a house up there.
I would be nervous about a monster hiding under there. And I would be worried about the oxygen levels. Unbelievable. Huge shout out to the Action Adventure twins for taking us on that adventure. Would you explore the Crystal Cave? I would be interested, but I would need a lot of equipment. I would be too nervous.
Northwest side. A7HGG, W7WFP. Oh, now we've got an eruption down here. Now we got a big slide coming off. The slide is coming off of the west slope. Now we got a whole great big eruption out of the crater. And we got another that opened up on the west side. The whole west side, northwest side is sliding down.
Shout out to Gary Rosenquist. This video was made from 23 photographs that he took during the eruption of Mount St. Helens, May 18th, 1980. I was about 11 miles from the mountain. So that was made from photos he took 11 miles away. How scary that must have been.
These stairs lead to what is possibly the most photographed building in the Lake District. This is the Bridge House in Ambleside, and a clever way of avoiding the land tax of the time. This beautiful 17th century building is built over Stockbeck and was once a counting house for the mills of Rattlegill, a tea room, weaver's shop and cobblers amongst many other things, but most amazingly, a former home to a family of 8. You can visit this quaint little house still to this day, and what do you reckon? Could you see yourself living in this charming little space in the Lake District? I know I could.
In this video, I'm going to make an obsidian knife for my friend because he wants to use it to fillet a fish. This big piece I broke off will be perfect for our blade. To get started on the blade, I use a moose antler to break off big pieces, thin it down, and also shape it. I make sure to strike the obsidian in the right areas with the correct amount of force, otherwise I could risk breaking it in half. And while I don't usually wear gloves in my videos, I'm wearing one in this one because this stone was so big. It's also important that I'm protecting my leg with leather pads during this process. We're getting closer to the finished blade, so now I'm using smaller tools to sharpen and shape the blade further. To finish the blade, I use deer antler to sharpen it, as well as create the tang for it to fit properly in our antler handle. The tang in the blade also allows me to wrap it securely to the handle with deer sinew. I made sure to make this knife thin and really sharp, so it'll work well to fillet a fish.
I wonder where he found that giant obsidian at.
Several significant
It said lemurs in reverse. I'm like, hold on a second. They do look like mini dinosaurs.
So, pyramid. That you cannot mistake that for anything else but a pyramid. And it has everything. It's a pyramid. Don't argue with me. Have a good day. That's it. So, pyramid. That you can.
It definitely does look like a pyramid. Underneath all that rubble in Battleground, Washington, you're definitely hiding something.
I'll do a full circle of this whole pyramid. Why the heck did they leave the nubs? Look at that.
What do you mean why they leave the nubs?
Most of the pyramid is still under dirt. Like, how many thousands of years did it take for all that dirt to build up on a pyramid? There's trees growing off the side of it. This is steep as hell. Why the heck did they leave the nubs?
He said that like they forgot to get rid of them. You're letting the secrets out. That's all we got for today's video. If you made it this far, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Make sure that bell icon, turn all notifications to all so you won't miss a video. And this is the most disturbing videos on the internet today.